I'm Catherine of gamecast.net, and I'm about to do an unboxing of a game that I have already bought 2 different copies of, in 2 different languages from the 2 different releases of it. Apologies for no videos prior to now. I will be doing a trying 2 unboxing, however I've been very ill with a cough. That sounds a bit lame, but it's the same reason why we haven't done Gamercast for a couple of weeks. The new episode should be uploading, well, should maybe be on YouTube now when you're watching this. I still have a bit of a cough, but it's almost better, so I thought I'd do this unboxing as it arrived today. The game itself came out on Friday, but bloody Amazon didn't get enough stock, or didn't get their stock, so they didn't post it out until Saturday, which meant I got it today. That game in question is Catherine for Xbox 360. As I have said, I've already bought the American version, which is the Love Is Over edition, and I also bought a Japanese copy. Back when it came out in February last year. Apologies about the coughing. So I played this, well, a fair bit until it got so hard, and they announced the American release. I couldn't really understand much of what was going on. I bought this with the hope that it would run on my Japanese Xbox 360 or my PAL 360. Sadly, it did neither, but it had cool stuff with it. I have done an unboxing of this, which you can check out on the channel if you just have a search. But we in the UK have been given the Stray Sheep edition, as you can see in the corner here. So the Stray Sheep edition of Catherine. I bought it on Xbox 360 because I would like to get the achievements. I'm not too much of an achievement whore as such, but I do enjoy getting them. And I mean, if I wanted to play Catherine in English, I could have imported a PS3 version that was American. But I wanted to get this again. It wasn't too expensive. I paid $39.71 or something like that from Amazon. It has a different stuff to what the American release has. What I will do, I will just open it already and try and make this short so I don't cough too much. Catherine is, for anyone that doesn't know, a puzzle game. It kind of has an anime front. It's got lovely animated cutscenes in it, but the main gameplay is puzzle based, kind of a mixture of Karushi and what was that I always used to say it was? Karushi and something else. Either way, I really quite enjoy the puzzle element of it because it is very fast paced, quick reactions. You have to do craziness to get really good because the difficulty spike. But it comes in a card box. And the inside, similar to the American release, which I know you've probably seen before. So the American one had a big pizza box. The UK one has a small pizza box. But it is quite dainty because it is all printed on white card, whereas the American one was a sticker on brown card. Put the American one out of the way so I can't pick it up anymore. So it's all very compact. It's very tiny. I thought it was going to be way bigger than this. I also would have guessed it might have been an 18. But then, from what I saw, there was nothing of an 18 rating as such, at least with how far I got in the game. So the box opens up, nice and tight, and then you're presented with the first thing. So you get a t-shirt with this, not the same t-shirt as the one that you get in the American version. In this you get a rave one, which is what Vincent wears, I believe. I think he wears it. I can't remember. I haven't played the game since I originally got it, really. I played it for about a month, I think, once I got it, when I finally got the hang of the game. But not a huge amount since. It's an extra large t-shirt. There you go, straighten it out. It is massive. I must say, it looks larger than most extra large t-shirts as well. Because of course most promotional game t-shirts are in extra large just to make sure they suit, well, they fit everyone. Because no, of course it's mean to kind of leave people out. So it's very large, it's very pink. It's got the Catherine logo on the back with copyright doodads and rave on the front. And that's the t-shirt. It's very large. I will have to try and fold it away nice and neatly, which I'll do a good job of. But for now, I'll just pop it on the floor. And then the next thing you get is the game. This is literally the first time I've opened it, bar opening the top flap with a knife. So my game is unopened at the moment. too many boxes everywhere. Usually I'd bite this open with my teeth. But as I'm doing a video, you probably wouldn't appreciate that. Oh no. Come in handy. Perhaps not. There we go. Crochet hooks totally come in handy. Oh, I've got a pair of scissors there as well, but I didn't choose to use the scissors. So there we go. Oh yeah, of course it's got a reversible cover in the UK, which is really nice. The manual is full colour. Nice a deep silver to do that. And the game disc, just exactly like every other version. It's very pink. My Japanese version's got all the jib-jab inside it. The disc printing is slightly different to the Japanese one, as you can see. So this is more of a kind of half colour, half see-through. I can't think what the word is off the top of my head, and I'm not going to spend ages looking and thinking about it. I'm ill, so that's my excuse. It's reversible, so you can have Catherine with a K or Catherine with a C as your cover. I think I'll probably have Catherine with a C, because the Japanese one was not reversible. So you either had Catherine with a K for the the 360 version, or Catherine with a C for the PS3 version. So I didn't have a Catherine with a C, so I will just quickly reverse my cover, and then I will be putting it in my bookcase. The only difference, of course, is that it doesn't have a barcode on the back when you have Catherine with a C, because she's not the default cover. So you get the game, then the next bit's in. There's not much left. I didn't pre-order it from Game. I got it from Amazon, so I did not get the soundtrack and the art book. Well, the kind of promotional images, small art book. However, I did get that with the American version, so I didn't mind too much. One of the nice things with the UK version, although I won't be using these because they'd get wrecked, are you get 2 coasters. One with Vincent, one with Catherine, and they're for the bar, so they've got stray sheep on the back. So that's really quite nice, because I'm not sure how same it is in America, but in the UK, if you go in pubs, not so much as you used to. There'd always be kind of thinnish card coasters to put your drinks on. Usually square, sometimes round. But I think that's really quite a nice little thing there. And then finally, the last thing in the box is a poster with Catherine on it. Of course, not me. I love that there's a game out there now with my name on it, which is, of course, a weird thing to say because there's lots of people called Catherine, but I find it quite nice because I quite like the game. So it's an absolutely massive poster. As you can see, there's Catherine lying down with some scores, looking all seductive. I will now fold this back up. Try not to hurt it. And yeah, so there's that. Oops, drop it on the floor. And that is the contents of the Catherine Stray Sheep Edition. It had a retail price of about £50. I think the most expensive it was on Game's website, which is why I didn't go with it, because I did already have those things. It has sold out on most places, especially on 360. I believe you can still find it on PS3 in some places. I know Amazon had some left on PS3. They may have sold out now. But check it out. If not, eBay is your best bet, or going in stores and seeing if they got copies in. Otherwise, it's a really cool game. Sorry, I'm trying to find my little... I'm sat on it. It's a very cool game, especially if you like puzzle games. It's very challenging and has nice anime cutscenes made by, is it Studio 4 Degrees? Of course, they didn't put that on the Japanese, on the UK box art, on the box blurb. But it's a really quite cool game. And has a very cool soundtrack as well. So if you did get the pre-order bonuses from Game, it is a cool soundtrack. You should have a listen, because it mixes on classical music. But yeah, so there's that. I recommend the game. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Check it out if you think you might like a puzzle game. I recommend watching some gameplay footage before you take a leap and buy it though. You can buy standard edition though, which does look, well, not like this, but more like that. So yeah, Feel free to pick it up if you like. I'm not going to stop you or say anything otherwise, but I think it's a very good game. And I'm actually going to play it now after doing this video. I will have a Try and 2 video up soon. I do want to do a new game space video. I always do it with that. My last one is very out of date. I'm in my new place. I've got lots of cool stuff. It does need a tidy though, so I don't know when the next one will be. I'd rather do videos when I'm 100% better. I will try and do the Try and 2 one soon though. But right now it's 9 o'clock. I've done Gamercast. I'm a bit tired of talking. I just want to sit down and play Catherine. So I will catch everyone for my next video, which will hopefully be Trying to. And you can check out Gamercast as well. So on the YouTube channel, it will be up soon. Episode 280, I believe. And I will see you for my next video. Bye!